Hello, this is Dave, and welcome, people of Stray Nation. Stray Nation being those people, 60 to 90 or 100 million people who reside in the United States, um, who believe in God, have a belief in God, who are following Jesus, and they love Jesus, they love God, but not so much the church. And I'm sure there are many good reasons for that. Today, what I want to talk about is forming groups. In other words, forming house churches with as few as, I don't know, you and someone else in your home or your apartment or wherever you live, to as many as can fit in your house or your place. Coming together weekly to praise the Lord in song and worship, to pray together, to for someone to teach. And this is necessary. It is not possible to grow spiritually by yourself. This thing is designed, the church is designed to grow and for its individual members to grow only in community. So if you're off by yourself thinking that you're following the Lord, you're not. And if you think it's possible for you to grow, it's not possible. This thing is designed to work in community. So if you want to stay away from communities that already exist, what needs to happen is for you to form your own community with others that are like-minded, getting together for praise and worship, for prayer, and for teaching that somebody in that group will do. And you can even take turns, and that's very common. And that is something that needs to happen, again, for your own benefit, for your own spiritual growth. And this way it makes it a little bit more difficult. You'll gain more understanding, perhaps on the things that you've criticized in the church at large, the places where you've gone that you haven't liked for whatever reason. And if you had not had criticisms, you would likely be wherever the last place you were. So what happens is once you start forming groups this way and regularly meet for praise and worship, for prayer, and for regular teaching, you'll begin to understand some of the difficulties that are involved and with doing this. And you may get a little bit more compassion for others that do it in these other contexts that you have chosen not to participate in. And it's actually fun. And it's a great learning experience. Believe me, it is. Been there, done that. And it's a worthwhile endeavor. And it's valid. Okay, and you can just start your own work. And like I said, it's a great experience. And this is the way it has been done historically. And for anyone that has done any kind of a church planting work, it's known. It's been proven, empirically, in church planting circles and in practices, not only here in the United States, but also internationally, that if you want a group to grow, you do house churches. So, Stray Nation, get together, start worshiping together with friends, people who think and have the same kind of sentiments, gather together weekly, do Bible studies, worship together, pray together, not only once a week, but multiple times a week is fine also. And you'll begin to grow. Things will begin to change for you. And like I said, it's fun. And it will grow. Or what will happen is you'll find out about other people near you, in communities, maybe not around the corner, but within driving distance, that'll hear of what's going on, and you'll gather for larger groups. This happens. And this is the way churches grow. And church growth, one of the primary instruments for church growth is small groups. And like I said, it's just a known thing. And for people that are not doing small groups, that basically means they don't want to grow. Because everybody knows this is the way it's done. The largest churches in the world, this is how they've grown. The Assemblies of God Church in South Korea, 850,000 members, house groups. That's how you train leadership. That's how you do discipleship. It is, if you want to grow, it's mandatory, and growth is mandatory. And there are people who maybe aren't interested in that, but it is a requirement. And the church must grow. And that's basically the way it is. Shortly, I will be rolling out a methodology, a way for doing personal testimonies. And it would be an animated version of a testimony. I have a buddy of mine who does video animations of testimonies. And we'll try to get that together and make that available and show you how it can be done. Until next time.